Hey friends, it's Sam Villa here. I happen to be at the Premier Orlando show. I just want to know, where are you? Remember, education as hairdressers, we must never cease to learn. I, as a teacher, must never cease to learn. You know, there's two types of resources, or a lot of resources for education. You got your computer, which is a great resource, but make sure you're in the proper environment so you stay focused at home and you maximize your learning. The other resource, it happens to be where I am today at a live show. There's nothing like a live show. The vibe, the attitude, the atmosphere. I mean, you can see all the people walking around having a great time in the vibe of learning. At this show, you hear the sound of learning, and that's what it's all about. Now, tonight is NAHA, North American Hairdressing Awards. That is our Oscars, if you're not aware. It's sold out. That's right, it's sold out. There's no more tickets. So next year, I want to see you at that. North American Hairdressing Awards, if you're not familiar, is a contest. I encourage all hairdressers to enter. It's not about winning. It's amazing the learning experience that you gain when you enter a competition. So that's what competition is about. It's not about winning, it's about the learning experience, and then what happens magically is you win. If I can do it, you can do it. Then, my last, it's very important to me at my heart, is beauty changes lives. Friends, I just want you to know something. I'm very passionate about the youth right now. Let's stop complaining about the youth. They're never going to work like I did when I was their age at 18, 20, 21. They're a different culture. They're a different personality. And you know what? I embrace it. I embrace it. Why? I want to mentor them. Why? Because someday they're going to be running this industry. So what do we want to do? Let's just teach them the standards of the industry. Teach them the standards of the skill sets. Then let them be who they want to be. I think that's so important. So whenever you see me out and about, make sure you come up and you say hi. And we're here at Orlando with our Sam Villa booth. We've done something revolutionary here. We've introduced silent disco. So when you sit at our benches in our booth, all you're hearing is the sound of learning personal to you, instead of the sound of learning that's mass that sometimes you can't hear. So I hope to see you here in Orlando at the premiere or any premiere show. And I want you to remember something. Education, education, education. You may say, well, Sam, I know how to cut a layered bob. But my question would be, do you know how to cut it like this? So I can tell you there's danger in the comfort zone. So keep one foot in it. That's your grounding, your foundation, your principles. The other foot outside of that circle is your creativity. And that's where coming to these live events and any education really pushes your limits and beyond what you do inside your circle. So take care of you. And remember, your progression is our obsession at Sam Villa. Thanks for watching.